What's up, you guys? We are back, and I wanted to play some League of Legends, but WoW was the game that kind of started first. Like, I subconsciously just clicked, and that game opened up. So, I guess I wanted to play World of Warcraft, so we're playing World of Warcraft today. Eh, again, I don't mind it. Oh, man. I'll be right back. Huh. Aha. Should be good now. Should be good now. Alright, you guys. Damn. That's crazy. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. All right. Okay. The Seeker of Power. All right, let's see what we got here. Dungeon. BFD. ZF. Mara. RFD. Hodor. Fucking guys. So ZF. Or should I just keep doing this quest right here? I have to do that. And from there, I think I find something there. Into the Temple of the Atal Hakar. Yeah, this one, if you do this quest, you can do this quest at this level. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do this quest. We're going to do, where is it again? To the hinterlands. From the hinterlands, I think you have to go down here, talk to talk to some guy. Then he's gonna give you another quest to pick up some ingredients, and then that's where you're gonna fly to Tanaris, kill a couple of things there. It's been a while since I've done it, but yeah, we're level 45. I think the lowest I did it was maybe I think it was 43. I think. You get a trinket. It's kind of useless for a warlock to use, but being a self-found warlock, I'm rarely gonna get access to any trinkets, so it's one of those trinkets that it's the sooner you get it, the better. Especially since it's from a quest that you're guaranteed to get it. It just so happens you can complete this quest at a very early level if you know how to do it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that quest because in a couple quest chains we turn in on this, it's gonna be a level 50 elite quest, which is very misleading because you can stay on the outsides of Sunken Temple and find the little slab plates that you need. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. That scared me. That scared me. Darth Plagueis. Darth Plagueis. Don't want to get too close. Get run down by guards. GG. Usually when there's like gray bears around and stuff like that, there's no guards. Alright, let's go. Do a little bit of self-found warlock questing. Ooh, Wild Steel Bloom. Wild Steel Bloom. Wild Steel Bloom. Wild Steel Bloom. I'm at 216 alchemy. Oh my gosh. Demon armor. Oh my goodness gracious. Level 45. Stockades, Cathedral. Razorfin Downs. Yeah, let's just go. I was gonna go pick that Briarthorn, but meh. Run! Run! If I should ever finish that quest, it would be nice. I could try to do an Oldemon run. I can do Oldemon till like, yeah. That's crazy. Yesterday had a pretty awesome RFD experience. That was great. Okay, we get ourselves a flight path. Thank you. So helpful. Rhapsody's Shindigger. So yeah, we're actually doing this quest where it's good experience too. Good old loyal Felsteed. Weatherbark Headhunter, Weatherbark Village. Oh no, they were level 39. Oh, Arathi Highlands. Did you bubble? That's all I messaged the person that died right now. Sungrass. I can't pick that yet. Oh my gosh. No, there's another dog that's going to show up. I'm going to aggro that doggy. But we found the little secret path to get to the little NPC I need to talk to. So, we're fine. Shindigger's Camp. There's the guy we need to talk to right there. Mr. Rhapsody Shindigger. Rhapsody Shindigger in Hinterlands wants you to bring him 3 rock gizzards, 3 grottic livers, and 3 iron fur livers. Oh my god, I forgot about that. That is a lot of just grinding. That's crazy. It's a lot, you guys. Gotta do a lot. Gotta do a lot. Let's see. We're gonna put on Vanquisher's Sword. Summon my little imp. And then we're gonna fight and get my defense skill up. Make sure my defense skill is at a good level. Defense is 203 of 225. Again, we're gonna make sure we're gonna take some hits. We shouldn't die. If I do this right, it should be fine. With Curse of Weakness, and I have improved Curse of Weakness, I don't see myself just. And I'm also a alchemist, so I might have some buffs going on. So we'll have that at my disposal. Self-found too, so within the limitations of a self-found character as well too. We got my attention too. We're gonna go to. Where are we gonna go to first? We gotta get going to Minithil, and then from there, rock gizzards. That was gonna be the harder one. We don't have a flight path yet over there. Oh my god. I'm just glad we have a mount. So I switch off between, I guess, 3 weapons right now. 4 weapons. Have the hypnotic blade. So I guess for when I actually maybe go into dungeons, I think this is what I use for leveling. Then I have the illusionary rod if I need like a stat stick. And then the sword of serenity just has stamina, like a bunch of stamina, kind of good for a warlock. I need to cook that, man. I need to cook that. That's my back piece. Bunch of stats. 12 intellect, 50 armor. The acidic walkers. Yeah, those are really good. The stats that it gives, it doesn't give any stam, sadly, but everything else is solid. So we're gonna keep those for a while. Regal leggings of the well. That's the best thing I've been able to find. If I can get those Oldemon ones, that'd be nice. But I think I've always lost the roll. Oh yeah. Wah. Wah. Just killing my fucking minion off. Gone. Let's go. Actually, do I go there instead? Let's go to Thalinar then. Apparently we're gonna go there. What are we gonna do? That one right there. We're gonna, I think, land. Where are we gonna land? Right there. From there, we're gonna just walk through, killing some Iron Fur people. Level 43s, we're level 45. I think. But it can be in a congested area, so yeah. We'll be running around with our little imp so that we take some melee damage to make sure that our defense skill improves so we don't get like one-shotted crit like shit ever hits the fan. So, yeah. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do the sword, level up my sword. I still get my offhand. 30-minute cooldown, but it also gives shadow spells and effects by up to 14, plus the 5 to intellect. This gives you 9 stamina, 4 spirit, 5 intellect with that. I might use that to see how much the damage is going to be actually different. I'm sure it will be, but maybe at a very smaller scale. And my gear. Scarlet Monastery, Scarlet Monastery, Razorfin Crawl, random level 32 green, RFD, random level 24 green, Scarlet Monastery, Warlock Quest, Quest Reward, Oldemon Drop, Nomer, random level 39 green, random level 39 green, random level 21. We got a hammer killing our shit. He's hurt. Oh yeah, we gotta put that on. Get that iron fur. I'm just gonna beat him down with my sword. That may be sufficient enough. My sword skill will eventually improve. He's dead. My defense went up 1. My defense went up 1. That thing died. We'll drink a potion. 150 extra armor. Sounds good. Ooh, Scarlet Monk. Long-tooth runner, long-tooth runner. There's the bear we need to kill. We got some stuff in the way. Beat him with that. Scarlet Monk, Scarlet Monk, Scarlet Monastery. Uh-oh. 2 people dead from Scarlet Monastery right now. That's not good. That is not good whatsoever. Someone did something wrong. That's all I know. That's the biggest problem what happened. Someone did something wrong. Oof. Get that sword skill up. Get that defense skill up. Went up again. Iron fur liver. I guess we can do a little bit of eating right now. Get a well-fed buff going too. Get some much-needed HP. I don't know. I have no idea what I should use. Should I use that? I guess. Ooh. Hello, iron fur. Oh, he's gone. Long tooth. Long tooth. $12 plus 11. 23? 23 health every 5 seconds. That'll help. You bastards. Wadoosh. 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 Wow. You got that sword up. He's dead. Flank. Bear flank. Beat him down with that sword. If it would stay at 35 damage, that's still pretty nice damage because it's still pretty fast. We just need to get the sword skill up a little bit more, that's all. We'll be fine. Iron fur. We need one more. We've actually got them all. There we are. Maybe our last one right here. Oh, we got a long tooth runner coming for us. I think it turned away. Defense went up. Swords went up. Iron fur liver acquired. You know what? Let's just kill that dog. And then we'll go from there. Maybe we get a green item that he drops and replaces my wrists or my gloves. Would be nice. Nothing. Dog meat. Dog meat. And that's what we got. We got dog meat. Grodic liver. Grodic. Long tooth runner. Mr. Runner. Run away. And then we're gonna get level 22 died right now. That sucks. See if we can find these apes, the Grodic apes. Hopefully we don't get our asses killed from them. Ouch, that hurt. Grodic ape, that's the only thing that's dead. Oh no, there it is. Come on. Come on. Beat it with the sword. Boom. Hit it with the sword right there. Nothing. Nothing. Long tooth howler. Let's see what that does. Doing less damage would help. Oops. Miscast. I always wanted to level up my swords too with this class, just to have it. And with self-found, I like to have it like that. Especially in self-found. Shows them right here, but that was a dog that we killed. First one we passed was dead, so that's not helping us out at all. There is another spot up here that has more, but it'd be nice to start off having at least one, because I think the drop chance is still pretty low. We're gonna run through this, hopefully not aggro anything. Anything? Grodic 8, there it is. Let's go. Let's go, Mr. 8. Miss. 209. My range is 220, so it should be up there. 210. 210, baby. We're going to get that. Let's go to the next section. Next section, if we're lucky, maybe we'll get some livers. I know there is more apes, but it's more in a congested area too, so you can be overran. So you kind of got to clear a little path as you explore it, just so that you don't die. I think they stay dead for a while. Goldthorn. Oh, someone died in Scarlet Monastery from interrogated Vishash. A level 30 mage. Was he farming that? Was he farming that, or did someone drop the ball on tanking or something? Oh, they're killing those ogres. They're killing those ogres. What is that? That was the purple lotus. I don't want to go get that. We're still looking for these grottic apes. Ape. I really thought that's a funny. There they are. Look at that. Look at this. How are you doing? Hello. I could just do more spell damage. Let's do a couple of Syrian Pains at him. Just to let him know we mean business. Because that's like guaranteed damage right there. He's dead. We don't need those anymore. But we should probably clear it. Don't want to die to something like that. And I'm like, man, I should have just cleared it. Let that sword sink in a little bit into that body. Soften it up. Soften it up. Let's see what we got. Oh, that sucks. Ooh, miss. Oh, he's dead. Why are they not freaking dropping that stuff? I want my imp's mana back. Wadoosh. If I get too low, I'll probably summon my Void Walker, get my life back. Actually, let's go ahead and do that right now. Sungrass. Goldthorn is up ahead. He's gone. Yo! Yes, it is, brother. Not as bad as some days, but it's still pretty warm today. Let's heal my little pet back up. Grottic liver. Those are usually the hardest ones to find. All dots. Now let's beat him with that sword. With that blade. Blade beating. It's 101 here. Oh my god, no. Yeah, that sucks. It's probably going to be something like that here today. Let me see what it currently is right now. Right now it says it's currently 98. It is currently 98 degrees right now. There's my liver. Yes, that's all I needed. Can I get the sungrass? I can. Sword damage, brother. Sword damage. Oh, come on. Failed. Oh my gosh. 235. There we go. $236. Oh my god, I almost ran into that. No, I did. Take him down. Let's go. Badoosh. 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 Spanking him with that sword. All right, we're done with this place. We can run. That's cool. That is so cool, man. We got both those already. Oh my god. Get those melee attacks in. Like a red wizard. Oh yeah. Sungrass. Dire Mall. We're gone. And we are out of there. Well, that didn't go as... I thought it was going to go longer than that. So, I would say we're actually ahead of schedule. Because we had to ride through this anyways. Because I didn't have the flight path. So, we're going to get it now. Life fruit. Level 48. Just want this wee bit of life fruit. One life fruit. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Please stay there. Most virgin sentence ever. There's a difference between unemployed and virgin. Fuck. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, I just realized something. Mm-hmm. The mark of quality. All right, we're good. Oh god. Let's see what we got here. Barely right there. Oh my god, these flight paths are brutal. And that's because I have the flight path. It's actually going this fast. Oh my god. That was a good yawn. Uh, well, we'll see what we're going to do today. Yes, we will. That's what I need to do. She's not like that here. Okay. All right. Oh my god. Let's see what we got. We gotta kill the birds. We've got to kill the birds. Oh, 43. Where do we see any birds? I don't see any birds. Dogs. Nothing but dogs. Nothing but doggies. Let's keep traveling this way. Sometimes you'll find these birds. We might have to clear out some trash to get to the birds. We might. We'll see. Ooh, I need to cast demon armor on myself. Oh my god, nothing but hyenas. Oh wait, no. There's some birds right there. We're gonna have to clear through this. Wadoosh. Wadoosh. And we're just gonna be beating him down with that sword from behind. From behind, beating him. He's dead. Can we find a purple from these guys? You never know. Might be the day. Today may be the day. Let's get that swords up. Those swords are at 214. Out of how much? Out of 230. So I'm about halfway. Or not more. Probably more than halfway up. Definitely more than halfway up. Alright, let's finish this guy off a little bit quickly. And give it to my teammate. He's going to make it possible for me to not get tanked. There's times and places for me to like level up my defense where they're like almost close to my level. Nah, that's not the time and place. I'll let my blueberry take the blunt force of it. Get that emoliate. It resisted. Alright. He's dead. Nothing. Heal my teammate. Heal my teammate. No, they're not dropping it. They're not dropping it. These stupid dogs. Get away from me. 21-19. Yeah, there you go. We are getting some good experience. Fire rock. These guys can respawn back as a fire rock as well. So, not too bad of an idea to be killing these guys as well. Ten damage. Let's get that teammate health up. He's the only reason why he makes it safer for me. Rock Gizzard. Yes, we got one. He's almost dead. Giant egg. I need those two. Get those swords up. Eight, 9, 17, 4, 12, 7, 21. Parry. Dodge. Just started to look bad at the end there. Those last couple of hits. I didn't even hit, honestly. There's a parry and a dodge. It's not good. That's not good. We have one rock gizzard though to start out with, so that's at least something. We killed what, like 4 of them right now? Didn't one dropped one. All right, there's some more right over here. Apparently, that's what it says on the map. It says right here, the damn map. Ooh, what do we got right there? Fire bloom. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Let's go. Done. We're out of here. We're done. Let's go. Rock. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, there's a lot of rocks here. I might be able to find the one that I need those gizzards from. 69 crit. Oh, he's gone. Wow, nothing. $114 crit. Giant egg. That's it. That's it, huh? That's it. That's all you're gonna give me. Oh my gosh. Rock gizzard. That is what I'm talking about. Now to beat this damn thing. Mana regeneration rate increased by 100%. That's what I'm talking about right there. Make sure my pet's healthy. That is very important. Pet's got to be able to fight right now. Use that sword. We're just gonna use that sword and beat him with it. Red wizard status. Red wizard with the pet. Nothing. Are you serious? Are you sure about that? Miss. Mystery meat. My pet needs some mana. 207. get those swords increase. Defense increase right there. He's dead. Nothing. Maybe this one might have it. Maybe you're the one. Wadoosh. 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 And redot. And he's gonna die. Gone. Rock Gizzard, we're done. Rock Gizzard, we are done. Where do we have to go? Why waste all that time? There's no reason for that. We took all the time to get here. My gosh, this was a little bit of a mish right now we just went through. We got this quest all done. So first, we started from right here, South Shore, because I didn't even have the flight path. I didn't have the flight path to here. So we started from South Shore. We rode in to Erie Peak. Got the quest, got the flight path finally from the ride from the South Shore. Then we came over here to this guy, talked to him, got the quest. Quest tells us to go across the fucking world to collect these specific ingredients that he needs to make his beer. And those very specific ingredients are the iron fur liver, the Grodic liver, and what was the other thing? There was something else. Some other weird ass thing that they are asking for. Right? There's 3. The Rock Gizzard. There we go. We got that as well. So we finally got all that done. We did pick up a couple of alchemy herbs along the way. Got a giant's egg for that quest that increases your max skill for your cooking. And being a self-found where we can't buy any of that shit, it's just nice to start a little collection. Just in case if I do decide I want to level up my cooking past 225. Which honestly, 225 is probably all I need in self-found. Because as long as you can make the tender wolf steak, which is 12 to stamina and spirit for 15 minutes, it's a must have if you're self-found. Then you're good. You don't need anything past that. You really don't. And if you're just trying to make it to level 60, you'll make it to level 60 if you just farm those guys and just get a bunch of them. So you can always have some well-fed buff. Look at that. Look at that. Well-fed buff right there. Well-fed buff right there. Well-fed buff. 3 things are taking up well-fed buff. I still got to turn this in. I can cook it. So yeah, Sagefish Delight might be good, which I do have, and I still actually have not cooked it. It's just right there, ready to be cooked. I need to get that just to have that extra buff as well. Because buffs are key. Especially in Self-Found Adventure. If you can somehow get any kind of little buff, you try to get that. And demon armor, and us being an alchemist, getting that extra armor on top of that demon armor. So that's what, like 490 plus another 50. That's 540 extra armor. Plus 11 health every 5. Plus 12 health every 5. That's 23 health every 5 seconds. That's like pretty legit right there. It's pretty good. And then we have one of these left. Those Midsummer Sausage increases your damage done by spells for 23 for 1 hour. And I think we're going to have to use that whenever we run a dungeon, maybe to ZF or something. Speaking of dungeons, what's going on right now? Sunken Temple, Black Rock Depths. Stockade Maradon. I'm level 45. They just found their last sunken temple person. Level 50 and a 51 going in that sunken temple. Both DPS. The last boss is 55. They got their work cut out for them. They got that work cut out. Oh my gosh. I got a sunken temple right there. Good, look at that group right there. That's 2 rogues and 1 hunter. That's crazy. I mean, you could make it work. As long as those rogues know what they're doing, it should be fine. You're assuming that the hunter being level 58, he knows what he's doing. You're assuming that. So, like, that should be he should be able to out DPS those rogues. At his level, I'm guessing. Versus their level. I would trade one of those rogues for a mage. A level 53 mage. So I would have 1 rogue, 1 hunter, and 1 mage. And I think I could make that work for my DPS. I like that group comp. The mage kind of helps any kind of group. Like, you could swap out other DPSs for, like, what I'm saying about, like, having a rogue and, like, yeah, whatever. But if you have a mage in the group, those other 2 DPSs can, like, you know, it could just be whatever. I think that mage is pretty viable in any kind of group situation. Unless you're going with pirate software. Then you're screwed and no blame's going to be put on him. That's for damn sure. No blame is he. His dad worked at Blizzard for 7 years. Oh my god. We're going to double down and say it's your fault. I don't know who you think you're talking to. I'm Pirate Software here. Dad worked at Blizzard. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, all right, see ya. Damn. Yeah, that was good times right there. You guys remember the OnlyFans? Those were like our days of our lives. That was our soap opera for the World of Warcraft player who liked to watch some kind of let's call it someone was going to be talking shit about somebody, most likely. So we watched it for the stories. The storytelling was very good because it revolved with the video game that we all liked. So it was pretty cool. And yeah. You guys remember when that one guy got kicked out of the one guy with the big old mustache? He got kicked out of the group because he had, like, I think the flask of petrification, and he just used it, and he didn't want to, like, delete his character or anything like that, so he ended up getting kicked out of the group or getting kicked out of the guild. I remember that. Those were good stories, like stuff like that. And then he had to survive in the pit, and there's a bunch of other people that showed up too. So, like, yeah, that was pretty cool. That was awesome right there. I liked watching those days were, like, pretty good. And then Tyler raging on everyone and going through their, like, their point of view on what they were doing on their, like, why they were playing. There's that one chick that was like a hunter. She wasn't even firing. Like, she wasn't even, like, basic attacking as a hunter. Like, and that was, like, the fight where Tyler, like, died. they just needed that little extra DPS boost, and if like just her character having like whatever gear that she would have at that time, just basic attacking, like probably would have like saved. Like, how do they let that person on the goddamn team? Like, holy shit. That was literally that part from South Park where it was the World of Warcraft episode of South Park where one of their teammates was like AFK and he was like looking at porn and he wasn't firing or doing anything. It was just his character's just standing there with the little bow. It just shows like he's gonna be attacking, but he's just there in attack mode, not firing at anything. He's looking at porn. And I was like, yeah, she's actually on her keyboard and mouse. So this is just like she rolled a 1 on her intelligence check. Okay, that I don't know what the fuck that was. I'm trying to make it make sense to me, so I'm just guessing. In Dungeons and Dragons, if you roll a 1, that's like an automatic fail. Okay, so if you guys are familiar with Dungeons and Dragons, you guys can understand where my brain's coming from, why it's thinking in this scenario. She had to have rolled a 1 because she was literally at her keyboard right there. But there was like the brainstem was like misfiring or some shit. So no commands were being given out to the human being that was behind that keyboard. So nothing was computing, nothing was being done because something was misfiring up there. That's what I saw. Because she was looking at the screen. She wasn't looking at a magazine of porn like on South Park. Okay, it wasn't like that. She was literally there looking at her keyboard and not doing a damn thing. And I'm like, dude, she's sleeping with somebody or something's going on. Because how's she here playing the game? I guess I didn't know what to think about that. It's like you just saw her rolling a natural 1, just there right looking at the camera and then just like completely vacant, gone. Nothing's happening though. Nothing is happening. She's not even basic attacking. I'm like, dude, even at level 60, even if they didn't share any gear with you, you would still have some kind of gear. So just basic attacking with the gear you would have had at level 60 inside of a Molten Core run, you would still be like contributing if you were just basic attacking, you know. Just one little shot, not even adding anything else. Just constantly attacking the whole time. You would still bring some kind of something. But yeah, no, she was... I'm gonna have to rewatch that. Was she literally at her? I think she was there, in front of her camera, just not doing anything. The character was just standing there, not attacking. I don't know what she was doing. Maybe she was like done with the game, and she's like, "Fuck it, this is a way I can kill people right here at a raid." Fucking. Very, very not even worth the tiny violin mention, but you know, I don't know. Maybe it could have been that, something like that. I'm done with this game. Fucking wasting my time playing this damn game with these people. It could have been something like that. I don't know. It would have been funnier if she would have been like saying it on camera, like, I am so fucking done with this game. I hope they all fucking, dude. I would have had so much respect for her. I would have followed her. Said, yeah, dude, we all feel like that every once in a while too. We just gotta take that break from World of Warcraft and come back to it when we're done. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Okay, now we gotta fly all the way back to Stormwind because I used my Hearthstone to get there because now that's a 15-minute cooldown. Anyways, you guys just heard me rant and mumble the last like 2 years of OnlyFans and World of Warcraft kind of stuff, content. That shit was fun to watch, dude. Liked watching their Makaras. Those were fun. Yeah, dude. I try to keep up with it as much as I could. And then hardcore moments. I'm sure some of you guys are familiar with hardcore moments on YouTube. Shit, man, that's some good content right there. I gotta give it to them. Whoever thought of that hardcore moments, damn, damn. That was a very good idea. That's all I got to say. Hats off to you. Very good idea. Hardcore moments has been very awesome. Very awesome to just watch. I need to go to Oldemon and do that stupid quest, or I'm just gonna like abandon it. I need 3 more power stones left. Still leveling up my swords as well. We're at 217 swords out of 230. So we need 13 more levels. And then ranged attacks, 221 out of 230, I believe, as well. Right? No, 225. It's 230 because I'm using a sword. That's why I'm leveling up the sword. That makes sense. Uh-huh. We're running out of demon armor right now. Anyways, I got enough buffs to keep me occupied. This is my self-found warlock, by the way, you guys. Level 45 right now. And he's an alchemist, so, you know, kind of stacked on the buffs. Lesser invisibility potion, scroll of intellect, scroll of strength, scroll of stamina, scroll of spirit, free action pot, Rumsey Rum, black label. I've done my fishing. I've done my fishing on this damn character. Obviously, I got a whole stack of raw sagefish I still need to cook as well. Hopefully, I don't forget wherever I land at. Wait, where I was going to what? Stormwind? Yeah, I'm probably going to forget. It's going to happen. There's nothing I can do about that. We are freaking traveling too far. Let me see what we have right here. Sell everything. Oh, shit. Sell everything in that coarse gorilla hair. What do we got? Giant egg. We're going to deposit that into the bank. Deposit that in the bank. Deposit that in the bank. Deposit that in the bank. Gorilla Fang. Deposit that in the bank. We'll keep that right there. That's what we're our next. Yeah, look at that. Heavy mage weave. So we kind of need to keep those for our first aid. Grind that bullshit up. Then we're going to get some rune cloth bandages eventually. Grind that shit up some more. And yeah. But just make sure if you're self-found, you got to keep some buffs handy so that it just doesn't feel like a slog, you know. Give yourself those little buffs to help yourself out a little bit. Our gear is actually not too bad for being a self-found. Scarlet Monastery hat, Scarlet Monastery necklace, Razorfin cross shoulders, random level 32 green. What was that? Razorfin Downs, last boss item. Random level 24 green. Okay, that's the best we have. The spirit and stamina too. That's literally the only thing we've been able to find in this playthrough so far. That's the best thing we found on this character. This is literally each piece that's representing, and that I technically won and rolled on. Because remember, there's other people that are still rolling on shit too. We got the Sword of Serenity. That's a guarantee. Sword of Vanquisher Sword. I might just sell it for the gold. I don't know. Well, I was gonna kind of use that once I get to like higher level, but for now I was kind of just all those stats. 9 stamina for a warlock class is pretty nice. We do have Hypnotic Blade from Scarlet Monastery, and then we do got another stat stick from Scarlet Monastery. So I mean, we got options. It's nice to have options when you're self-found. And then yeah. See, look at my skills. Let's look at these skills right now. We're at 216 alchemy, 238 herbalism, 225 cooking, 250 first aid, 216 fishing. I don't know if I'm gonna do fishing anymore. I think the only reason why I was doing fishing was to get the Rumsey Rum black labels, and then maybe if I was lucky to fish for a bag or two. I might have fished for a bag right here. Look at it. I think I might have fished for that bag or something dropped during my playthrough. This thaw pelt sack is actually a guaranteed drop for the Oldemon chain quest run. So you always get a 14 slot bag on top of whatever bags you get for being a self-found character. Like that one, Gunny Sack of the Night Watch. It's a Darkshire quest that you get that. Heavy brown bag though, that's a 2 gold bag that you buy from the vendor, if I'm not mistaken. Like from a vendor from Stormwind or Ironforge. You can buy a 10 slot bag and it's like 2 gold for that bag. But that same bag on the auction house, a 10 slot bag is like 80 silver. I'm guessing. And then all our weapon skills are pretty up there. We're at 214 out of 225 daggers, 208 out of 225 defense, 200 out of 225 stabs. So I've been using that. 217 out of 230 swords. We have not used very much unarmed. I mean, go figure, especially if we have access to swords as a human. Getting that extra 5 sword skill, we're probably going to take advantage of the sword skill. Use that sword skill. That's why I'm leveling it up right now myself. Having fun. Why not? Southbound Warlock? Why not level up that sword skill? We're going to do that Rhapsody Tale. So we've completed that quest pretty easily, actually. We traveled all over the place to complete it. Went from there. I think we started from South Shore. Got the Arathi Point flight path. And then we had to find this guy in Arathi, in Hinterlands. Not Arathi, Hinterlands. So from South Shore, we went to Hinterlands. And then there's a guy in Hinterlands that we had to talk to. And next thing you know, we're headed back to Tanaris and Ferellis. We go to Ferellis and kill a bunch of apes. And then we kill a bunch of bears. And we get those items. And then from there we sell to Tanaris. And from Tanaris, we just kill a bunch of birds. Oh yeah. Oh, well, where the fuck am I going? Why am I here? We have this quest right here. Rhapsody Tale. How are ya? There it is. 10 Atali fragments. So you can actually get that quest. Probably the safest. If you're good at the game, okay? If you're good at the game, you should be able to beat it at 43. You should be able to get this quest done chain at 43. Right now, it's showing that this quest chain is a red to us right now. Okay. It says level 50 dungeon. There's a D next to it. Now we have access to, what do you call that? Slash layer. So we're gonna, in looking for group, we're gonna do a couple layer swaps to make it go a little faster. And while it is respawning the items, we're gonna log on to another character, play for like about 15-20 minutes of some random shit that we need to do on that character. Wait. Oh, I don't think we should do that. Oh, I don't think we should do that. No, we shouldn't. If we do log out, we gotta we gotta completely run out of the dungeon. I almost killed my character right there, you guys. And if you know, you know. The little log out secret where you log out of Sunken Temple and it kind of teleports you inside a little bit, but it doesn't teleport you like it normally did, like right in front of the instance. It teleports you in that like a little pit. Oh, hold on. We need to sell some shit and deposit some stuff. I do not want to carry all this garbage. And I don't know if I actually want to run anything. Does anything look fun? Razorfin Downs. I think I already ran that. Did I run that already? They're looking for a tank though. Not a tank. Oldemon. China Buffet. There's a place that we used to eat at called China Buffet. That's crazy. That is so crazy. It was actually called China Buffet. What the hell? What's going on with that, you guys? Right. Oh, okay. All right. We're going to grab those ingredients for that raw greater sagefish that I keep forgetting to cook. Because every time I'm in town, I don't do that. Shit. I didn't deposit that or that. Damn, bro. I need to start cooking some of this food eventually. Because it's going to start... Damn. Oh, I have another one right there. That's crazy. Red wolf meat. Oh my god, dude. Look at that. I might have to start cooking. Let's just get this out of the way. Fuck, that sucks. I don't want to cook right now. But it's going to save me a lot on space for a self-found character. Kind of need that right now. Let's just work on that cooking. Cook that. We don't care how much we're going to waste. I think we're not going to get past this level of cooking. We're just not. I'm not going to go out of my way. Like, we know enough, and these are the ingredients that you're going to see more towards the end anyways. That it just doesn't make sense to keep going. I'm going to make myself a... basic campfire. Oh wait, no. Not yet. Not yet. What am I doing? I don't even have the ingredients that I need from you. I need all these hot spices. Oh man, everything needs hot spices apparently. That's crazy. Bunch of carrying surprise too. Everything needs hot spices. That's crazy, you guys. Soothing spices. So we got 12 hot spices. Alright, let's see what we can do with that. That should be enough. Sorry guys, there's going to be a lot of boring cooking right now, but it's necessary for survival and self-found play. You kind of want to have some kind of active buffs at all times. And then I'm kind of need to make the room because I'm running out of space, as you guys can see. So yeah. And the gold, it's for when I level up, and I want to buy all my increment spells, so I can just buy them all. I have access to every single one of my spells. To have access to every single one of your spells in self-found is actually pretty nice to have too. So for like classes that are like don't have a free mount and they're kind of struggling and they have to like really check at what they want to buy, yeah, I could see that. But warlocks are free mounts, so we kind of get a free 90 gold through our playthrough. That's how you got to think about it. Because we don't have to have 90 gold at level 40. We don't have to have that. We don't. And then not having access to the auction house is also a buff. Kind of a like debuff / buff as well, because you still will have some kind of gold. If you know where to spend it too, it should be good enough for your playthrough. So yeah, good times. Oh man, I need more hot spices, actually. That sucks. Well, for now, let's just go ahead and cook what we have here. Put that back. There we go. Get some cooked sagefish. Give us those buffs. And let's see what else we got. We still gotta sell this for some kind of vendor loot. So it'll be some kind of increase to what our bottom line is. 41 gold, 26 silver, 31 copper. But again, I'm going to be getting a trinket right now too, level 45. It's a proc on hit trinket, so I guess it has a niche use. It's not like a recommended use. But if you're like a no life, just blowing through the game, and you don't have any trinkets, and you're level 45, and you're like a southbound, you know, we might use it. So, yeah, it's not like anything crazy good or anything like that. But yeah, it's just a proc on hit trinket, and I'm not talking about the Mara one, where it increases your stats. This one increases your armor. So, yeah. But right now, you guys, we're running out of space. So I'm kind of going to cook, consolidate some items, go from there. Let me see what we got here. Strong fishing pole. I might deposit that too. Get myself... buy myself a stack of food too. I mean, I do have like a little bit of mage weave bandages, but yeah, I kind of want some food where I can just waste and not waste the effect that comes with it. So I don't want to be that wasteful. And I wouldn't say waste. I'm actually going to use it. Like if I'm leveling up my my defense skill and I'm planning on taking hits, I kind of want some food to just throw around. But I don't want it to have effects that I'm just wasting that effect. There's a time and place for that. Let's see what we got. I think we're going to sell some stuff. Deposit that. Deposit some of this food. We don't need all this food. We have so much of it right now. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Give me that. Give me that. Free stuff. So we're at 42 gold, 23 silver. Not bad. I'll take that. We're going to drink that for later whenever we get up to whatever we're going to kill. Drink that as well. Those are taking up like valuable spaces. I got a bunch of weapons. Should I don't know. I like having a little bit of options when I'm self-found. So, yeah. Deposit that. Deposit that. Let me see what we got. Buzzard. Do I need any? Do I have anything? No. Red wolf meat. Okay, let's see what we got here. Damn, we have a lot of food. I guess we'll keep that out here too. But I want to put some food next to the water. Deposit the rest of this. That's crazy. Yeah, a stack of two. I'm just gonna eat it. That'll be like the next one I eat, just to get rid of the stack faster. Sell this garbage right there. Buy some food for my level. Homemade cherry pie. Damn. That sounds good. Homemade cherry pie sounds really good, honestly. Oh, man. A cherry lattice pie. Like, I could just see that right now. And like a big old thing of milk. Oh, man, that sounds good right there. That sounds good right there, man. Why do they make it sound so good? Homemade cherry pie. And then they have, look at what else do they have? Ice cold milk with that pie right there. Homemade cherry pie, ice cold milk. That just like that goes together. Moonberry juice. You know that sounds good. If you like any kind of fruit juice, you know that sounds good right there. You don't know what it is, but you know when you're gonna drink it, it's actually gonna taste good. Because it's made by elves, so you know that shit's gonna taste like perfectly seasoned and crisp and nice taste. I could just imagine. But yeah, they had me sold at homemade cherry pie. Yes, they did. Now do I guess I do that. Okay, and I think we're done with this. What was I gonna do? Oh, we're doing a quest. My God, dude, I got sidetracked the whole time. Oh my God. Alright, so the quest we're gonna do is actually located in wherever this place is. Above the Blasted Lands. What's that place called? The place with fuck you guys. We do got the flight path there though, to the Blasted Lands. What is it called? Stonard. Yeah, Swamp of Sorrows. Oh my God. Could not think of that name. Brain damage, you guys. Brain fucking damage. Oh, now when you take a little hiatus off of World of Warcraft for as long as I did, you kind of forget everything. Well, you don't forget everything, but you forget like maybe some of what the names are called or whatever. Because I certainly did. But I'm old, so that I have old people's problems. You guys probably don't even know that. You guys are young. Only advice I can give you guys of being older than you is stay young. Stay young, because eventually you will get old, and that's it. GG. GG, just straight up. You're gonna get old. GG. Man, I could use some bracers and some gloves. Level 21 green gloves. That's what I'm wearing right there. Look at my pants though. 12 spirit, 12 stamina. It's the best thing I've been able to find, and I'm level 45. So you could just imagine what I was wearing. What was I wearing besides that? Before that, for me to say, okay, this is better. That's what you got to think about right there. That's the real question. What the fuck was I wearing before that? Okay. If I said that this was better at that level whenever I decided to wear it. We'll see if that'll ever get replaced. Holy shit. Nomer. Old Amon. 12 intellect. 50 armor. I mean, it's not the worst thing because it'll like synergize with your demon armor. And then on top of that, me being an alchemist and having access to elixirs of defense, which later evolve into the elixirs of greater defense, what I'm going to be wearing. So I'll probably have like a good 1,200, maybe 1,100 armor. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, it's pretty fun. As a warlock, you get your access to your Void Walker. And then just to show you guys what I'm going right now. Improved imp for when I do my dungeons. Having 37 37 extra stamina to the group, especially for your tank. 37 stamina on top of, like, if we happen to have a priest buff, that's going to be like 26 at least, maybe 42. So if we get the 26 buff on top of the 37, that's 60 something armor, or 60 something stamina, because that imp, the blood pact, is so good. So I got the improved imp and the improved void walker for when I solo, and then me being a warlock, I was top DPS last dungeon. And I never drank. I just life tapped, and I had a good healer. He's a very good sport. We had a paladin tank, so he was all AOE. It just I complimented his AOE because I would wait. He would have salvation on me as well, so I would just wait and then just start doing my hellfire. But the key is like waiting and knowing when to do it. Basically, you can hold it down the whole time. You're not gonna take threat, and you're gonna be the top DPS, even though you're the last one to start DPSing. You'll still be at the very top. Especially in RFD. I think it was an RFD that I was, but everyone's like kind of high level. I was higher level though. I was 44 and they're like 42s. So we kind of blew through that dungeon pretty good. But yeah, again, I was, I would say top DPS for at least 75% of the dungeon, if not more. The only time I wasn't top DPS is when they had a pool that was lower than like 4 or 5 mobs, where I couldn't AoE every single one, where I had to put dots on, like, it was like a single or dual pool, where there's like only 1 or 2 mobs, and I wasn't on top of the DPS. But if it was like a big pool, which Razorfin downs after a certain while, like certain amount where you clear, it's just big ol' like group pools of undead. So like after we got to like the group pools of undead, I was top DPS because there was like 4 or 5 mobs in every encounter, and I was literally waiting for the very last to attack. Pretty much at the very end of his, he'd drop his consecration down for being the paladin tank. So when the consecration's last tick, fade leaf, life root. Let's go get that life root. On the last tick of the consecration, that's when I would start attacking, doing my hellfire on this character. And pretty much GG. That made me the first and top DPS. Blind weed. Let's get that life root. And then we were lucky in that Razorfin Downs that we went through. There's a NPC that you can talk to, and he teaches you Mighty Troll's Blood Potion. So just throwing that out there if you guys are self-found like me and you're wondering how did I get that Mighty Troll's Blood Potion. What's it called? You got to go to Razorfin Downs, and there's that quest where you have to help this guy. He's like has like a little beam and like a statue, and you got to wait for like the countdown to go down, and then you fight like a bunch of pigs, undead pigs and shit. And then yeah, you have to do that. And, well, he's next to that quest giver guy. He's in his like little pin, and you go talk to him. If you have a high enough alchemy level, he will teach you the Mighty Troll's Blood. I don't know what the level is exactly, but I think I was at 215 alchemy when I decided to go talk to him. Because before I talked to him, I was only at 182, and that obviously wasn't high enough. So, yeah. Why is he not resetting? That was a little scary. Anyways. So we're going to go into Sunken Temple at level 45. We're not going to go into Sunken Temple at 45. We're going to stay on the outside of it, and we're going to gather a couple of the quests. Do a couple of, what do you call that? Layer hopping. And then log out for a little bit onto another character. Let the quest items respawn. Maybe by then we won't have to walk, because it's like 16 minutes for the Hearthstone. So it might take about that. Hopefully there's not a dragon guarding the entrance. Sometimes there can be a dragon spawn here, and he's actually guarding the entrance here. I think he's like a level 47 dragon. So he's pretty easy to put away if you're gonna be if you're not a first timer playing Sunken Temple going in at like level 47, 48. Because I believe if you're a good player playing WoW and you're going to Sunken Temple, you kind of want to be at least 53, because that's a 2-level difference from the last boss that you encounter here. You encounter a 55 last boss. We got to get 10 of these. There's 3 outside. You can layer swap and get the 3. And then you're done. You got yourself a level 50 dungeon quest completed at, like I said, you can do it at, I would say at 43 if you're a really skilled World of Warcraft player. The chain, and then if you're a tank at level 43, you get, what is it? There it is. Guardian Talisman Trinket. Have a 2% chance when struck in combat. Increases armor by 315 for 15 seconds. 350 for 15 seconds. If you can get that at level 43 at a tank, you're going to be golden that playthrough. Because at a tank, you're going to be getting hit. That's a free 350 damage mitigation a little bit. And then now, like I said, this is where we use the big brain and we put layer, invite layer. Someone just asked for a layer themselves. But yeah, I would say this is when layer is actually pretty nice to have. If there are still bots that are having the layer function. Just to get this done. That's a level 46. We're not going to do that. That thing will destroy us, you guys. I'm sorry, but it will. Usually we get like at least 1 layer, so we'll get 6 right off the bat, and then we can go ahead and run out of this place and log out. You don't ever want to log out of this place anymore. Back in the day, it used to take you to the entrance of Sunken Temple. Now, ever since there was the Season of Discovery, and they had Sunken Temple as a raid, not a dungeon, it was a raid. They changed the spawning location so that people didn't have access to that, where they would just log out of this water and then they would log back in, and then they're automatically there at Sunken Temple. I would die most likely if I did that. Most likely I would die. Dude, we're not getting a layer? Are you serious? That's crazy. But yes, I guess they don't have any layer bots. What's going on? Let's see here. Let's see here. We're going to accept an invite from somebody from a dungeon. Hopefully. We filled, actually. Sorry. Everyone's filling up right now. Let's see here. Invite me to save my spot. Why is this so hard? Like, what is going on? Oh, healer. There we go. Wait. It might change. It might not. And was that a layer change? I don't think so. I think we're on the same layer. Okay, well that sucks. 3 every time, it looks like. I can't believe there's no one doing any layer swaps. That is crazy. That is insane, you guys. I think there's like a medium amount of people on too, so there should be like layer swaps. Well, we're just gonna do 3 at a time, I guess. Maybe we get a couple of layer swaps a little bit later. Someone's actually on doing them. Okay, so we're gonna log out right here. It should be safe. We'll see when the next time I log back in. Oh, we'll see. You know what? Before we log out, I'm going to summon my Void Walker. So if I log to that one place where I'm thinking I might log in, if it doesn't work out, I'll at least have this to sacrifice. Get that. Alright, well, I thought I was going to be able to get layers, but guess not. Again, that's why I have a bunch of other characters. Check out this character's gear and see if I can upgrade it. I don't have anything better than that. You gotta be kidding me. Let's check, you guys. I have 15 gold to this character's name. Male head usable. Nah, just search for that male head. 6 gold for the Heiberg helm. It's actually not bad. It's better. It's a better version than the one I have. But it's level 42 and we're already 48. Levels go up, not down. Oh my god, 8 gold for that? That's a lot right there, man. Yeah, the one I have is like, that's not worth 8 gold. Shoulders. I can't find any better shoulders either. Is that what you're telling me right now? Black dragons. That's for 100 fucking gold though, you guys. That's madness right there. That's a lot of madness. Drake's fire epaulets of the whale. Oh, 48. Protector's pads. 9 and 6. Mine gives strength though. Ebb and hold. Shoulder pads. of the eagle. 10 gold for that? Are you serious? You can go to hell. You can go straight to hell. 10 gold they're charging me for that, you guys. That's insane. Who's gonna buy that? I can't afford that. Ooh, how about some wrists? Maybe some wrists. Lordly. Oh wait, we got some wrists. We do have the elemental, the bindings of elements with wrists. And then what else do we have? Maybe the chess piece. Chess piece search. Scarlet. I smell jerkin for 36. 5. Fuck. $100 and something gold. You can go to hell. Of the monkey. 23 gold for that? That's insane. No, I got a chess piece, I think. I think I got a chess piece. But it's like level 50 or 49 or some shit. Let's check for these cloth, the little back piece. Search. Of the 10 gold for that garbage. Oh my god. Of the whale. 9 gold for that ass? It's not bad. I like having those 3 stats. They both have the 4 stamina. I like how that one's a little bit more set up though for its stats. 12 agi. But for 4 gold, no thank you. Not sold. Shield? Could I get a shield? Not a purple one. Maybe something down underneath what's been laying underneath the bank. I could get that. Is it worth it? Probably not. 3 gold for that. I can enchant it with what, 5 stamina maybe on it? $27 block. High Chief Shield of Blocking. That's 3 gold. It's a little bit extra armor. I am gaining at least 1 extra strength and 2 extra stam. But I'm gonna get what, 5 extras stamina on it as well. $27 to block, 23 to block. How's it look? Does it look cool? It does look cool. Okay, that's sold. Just because it looked cool too. That was a big reason why I bought that. So I like the shield that I currently have, but that other one actually looks pretty nice too. So I don't mind. And then we're going to go ahead and maybe enchant it. And then what? We're going to disenchant that, right? That should give us a Small radiant shard. Thank you. That's a purple shield too. That's so cool. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here. Enchant it. Shield. Shield, stamina. Vision dust. I need 2 more. We have a level 49 and a level 51. Wow. Chest, superior health. Oh, wow, we need that too. We need some vision dust. We need to buy vision dust. That's what we are. We don't have enough vision dust. Fuck. Shouldn't be that expensive, right? It's vision dust. Vision dust, you guys. Vision dust. I got 11 silver for that. Is there anything above here that's lower than 11 silver? 11.8, 11.7, 20, 12. Oh my god. Yeah, 11 silver looks like is the best price. 11.79 for a 5 stack. $15. Fuck. Just goes up. 20. 20. They're scamming us, you guys. They're fucking scammers. 11.74. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So now we have what's going to get upgraded. Our new shield. Our little shaman's going to be upgraded for the next dungeon he runs. Speaking of dungeon, level 48. Run an Oldemon. I think I can take ZF too. Oh, I think I can take ZF too. I should be good. There's nothing. No one on this fucking this server. All right. Weapon damage +2. Oh. What's that? 14 stamina right there? Another 14 stamina? Bunch of stamina. 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 Stamina.
What are you looking for?
Alright. Deposit. Deposit. And what the hell is this? Oh, we gotta turn that shit in. Oh, we gotta turn that in too. We get another ring upgrade. We get another ring upgrade. Arcadic Stone of the Bear. We're gonna get that one from ZF because we just finished that. I just hadn't turned it in yet. Scarab. We still need a couple of Troll Temper. We're gonna get this right there. Mason's Fraternity Ring. 13 Agi, 5 Stam to replace the 8 Stam, 3 Strength. We're gonna lose a little bit of strength, but that 13 Agi is gonna turn into a little bit of extra armor, a little bit of extra crit, a little bit of extra dodge. So yeah, obvious reasons. What the fuck am I going? Okay, Tanaris. Oh, God, that was a good one, you guys. That was a good one. So, I hope you guys are having a good day today. It was kind of hot today where I'm from, so we just kind of stayed in all day. Slept. I slept a lot. A lot. I slept a lot. But, yeah, no, it's all good. And, dude, sometimes when you guys are just like kicking back or doing nothing and nothing is entertaining you, sometimes some people will be on LFG. They're pretty entertaining. It gets very political, very, what do you call that? I'm trying to get the right words for it. I can't even think of the word, but yeah. Just it's fun to watch. And then yesterday, if you guys happen to catch my stream, there was one guy critiquing this other paladin, like how to heal, and the one guy that's critiquing the paladin's like, "Oh yeah, I've been a paladin healer for like the past 15 years, and yeah, I know how it is." He's also, what? That's just like a fancy word of saying you've been unemployed for the last 50 years. Dude, I started bursting out laughing when he made that comment. And we were all in voice chat, so yeah, they were ripping into each other pretty good. It was funny to watch. One guy was saying, "Oh yeah, you should do this as a paladin healer," and this is coming from someone who's been a raid healer for the last 15 years, and like me, I was just I'm the tank, but they're like it was a safe dungeon with me pulling. I didn't really have to speak very often because everything was being taken care of. So that guy he had like a lot of free time to just rip into the other guy, and the other guy would just like, he'd have his little comments too. So like there was a good going back and forth there for a while. So I was adding in laughter. So the times that I did speak, it was just me adding in some like, yeah, you got him. So that that'll get some guys going, especially because you'll laugh at their response. So you kind of want to hear like, he got you. That might get him like a little started, a little more. So they go back and forth. So I had that. You'll be able to catch that on my last stream, you guys. That was pretty funny to watch or to just listen to and just be around. Some of these guys, they're so funny. Oh man, but yeah. Dire Maw level 60, a Gordok Brute, level 60 died in Dire Maw. A level 60 died in Dire Maw. A level 60 died in Dire Maw. A level 60 died in Dire Maw, you guys. Where was this at? Hydromancer Velratha. Oh, that was in what's it called? I did tank what's it called? Zolfaric. What would you rather have, a shaman level 48 shaman tank or a level 47 warrior tank? I think most of you say you would rather have a level 47 warrior tank. I don't blame you. I mean, by default, if I don't know you, then yeah, level 47 warrior tank. But if I know who I am, I'd be cool with the 48 shaman tank. But if you don't know me, then yeah, I could totally see why you guys would say that warrior. I totally understand. Again, my default would be the warrior as well. But what if the warrior says I'm new at tanking, and then the warlock saw I need to touch grass, bro. I know how to tank on a shaman. Like, does that make you feel a little bit more secure? Where it's like, dude, this guy like no life plays the game. Like that's why he's tanking as a shaman, because he no life's the game. And they're like, when you think about it, shamans aren't the worst tanks. They're not by far. So, yeah, again. Wow, all those people. Oldemon, ZF, all that good stuff. I wouldn't mind tanking Oldemon or ZF. That's what I'm putting myself at. Good sham tank / DPS. There, we'll put that in my description. Alright, so we're headed down here to Tanaris. Turn that in. Turn that in. Take away this garbage from our inventory and take away this garbage. Restorative potion. Capture the spirits of 3 creatures at the Forellis. Oh shit. That's fine. We need to turn this stuff in. Thank you. 3,900. Then we have the Divinomatic Rod.
Hey, how you doing?
Where's our
What up?
There's our finger right there. Thank you. Seal of Sabonis. So we lose 3 stam and we lose 3 strength, but we gain 13 agility. I'd rather have that 13 agility. What's my block and dodge and all that shit? Almost 12% to dodge. Almost 10%. And I do have a parry, right? Yes, I do. Almost 5%. So we're at 12, 10, and 5. 12, 10, and 5.
Yo.
Yep. Goodbye. We've had that Scylla Savatus for level 24, 25. Whenever we did that Shadowfang Keep quest. That's insane. That thing served us well all the way up to now. That is insane. It barely got replaced by this. And we're not even self-found. That's the crazy thing. Alright. Let's repair my stuff. What do I want to do now? Do I go do that? Oh! We gotta log on to my Warlock and hopefully my Warlock doesn't... Yeah, hopefully he's just swimming in the... Remember? We're on that Warlock, you guys. Hopefully we don't die. Oh, thank God. Maybe we'll actually get a layer. We don't want to ask for it yet because we might come down and there's those 3 items and then we get a layer swap. There's it. There it is. There's 3. There's 4, there's 5, there's 6. I got 6 of them right now. Number 4. Anything down here? I don't think so. Number 5. Number 6. Number 6. All right. Let's see if we can get a layer. Come on, guys, layer. Let's see if we can get a... I can't even get an invite. Oops, I didn't mean to invite. Oh! I got invited or something. Something changed. How did I join? What was that all about? How did I change? I still don't know what happened there. Come on, baby, one more layer. I'm scared. Sometimes there's one on that left side right there to the left. Sometimes. But I know I can't. There's another. I know I can't kill one of these guys. Just because they're an elite. But then there's another patrol that comes. And then I don't know if Lesser Invisibility Potion will do anything. I guess all the people that do layers are just gone. Damn it, I'm trying to think. I'm just gonna wait. Because the whole thing was that you can get this done at level 43, which you technically can, because you don't have to enter the dungeon. You just have to stay on the outside. One more little increment of 10-minute playthrough, and then everything will spawn. I just can't log out right there because it's gonna log. It might do a glitch and log you inside the dungeon in a pit, and I don't want that to happen. I've lost my character that way before. I forgot I had left. It was something, I think, for work or something like that, and I left to work. I logged out and I logged back in from work, and I'm like, wait, this isn't where I logged out at, and I was like disoriented. I had no idea where it was, and then I found out where it was. Oh man, I got so mad. Oh god, that was a good stretch right there. We'll come back to this. I was playing my shaman. What was I doing with that? What was I doing on my characters? I can't remember. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I purchased anything for this character. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Gut Ripper. Oh, yeah. I forgot that dropped yesterday. We're trying to sell it for 78 gold in the auction house. I think it dropped in BRD yesterday. 69 gold. Wow. Let's go 55. 69. I'm going to go 68. 99. Oh, there you go. Have at it, you guys. Have at it. Level 49. Abyssal plate greaves of striking. Yep, those are good. Has good stats. Sun scale leg plates. Yeah, I need some better legs. Even my shoulders are a little weird. $45 copper. Tender wolf meat. First aid. I don't have rune cloth bandages. Alright. Is this... I think there's gonna be a buff? Oh, I got the buff. Nice. Okay. Let's check these characters and see if I don't have any male pending. Okay, good. Sell that. Trip runner dungarees. I finally replaced those legs with a bunch of armor, stamina, and our extra armor. Yeah. They lasted me all the way to level 40. But finally I'm wearing plate. That plate is so good. Having 11 stamina on that too, that's just insanely better. Okay. I just realized something. What would that disenchant into? Large glowing. Large glowing. Yeah, I might as well take those. I don't know what they'll be useful for, but maybe I'll enchant something of mine that's not enchanted. Like everything is pretty much enchanted. Yes, it is. Greetings. There we go. So yeah, you have a bunch of characters. It could really fill the time space that you need to, because you might have to log into all your characters and then log back into the character that you need to log back into primarily. So yeah. And this character looks like I don't have anything pending. I do have a buff on this character as well. What's his skills at? Skinning and mining. So this guy is purely a skinner and a miner. It apparently has hill gear. His a sword that I guess I found. A bunch of food. All right. Okay. All right. So I'm doing something with this character too. This character has plans. Has plans to do something. Again, we're just checking all our characters that we haven't been on for a while to make sure they don't have any mail pending. This guy is obviously a leather worker. Did I just turn that all into heavy leather? Oh. Just turn it all into heavy leather. Cured heavy hide. My leather working's at 170. Wow. Hillman might be the next thing. Even the heavy armor kit I can level up from. Wow. We just got to kill a bunch of animals, apparently. Skin them. This is my up-and-coming shaman. Cloth, leather, eagle, stamina and spirit with 50 health on it, barbaric bracers with a +5 strength on it, so it gives strength, agi, stam, spirit. Level 28 blue, not bad. Got another blue item right there, not bad. Blue item, blue item. Level 28 green. Gnomer, that's from a Gnomer boss. Gnomer legs as a tank. This is a tank character. I'm still wearing an 18 blue. My god. Level 22 blue with 5 strength on it. 6 agi, 3 stam, 6 spirit. Has a bunch of stats on that. Alright. Alright. We're just checking. How much gold did I have on that character? Let's check on our character's gold too. 22 gold. Okay, so he's not really roughing it. We got a 31 hunter. I haven't been on this character in a while too. Let's check his gold and whatnot. 8 gold. I don't think he's really roughing it. Level 28 green on level 31. That's not bad because it gives stats what a hunter needs. Good stats. +3 agi on it. It's good stats too. $2 stats. So that's 13 agi, 7 stam, $2 all the other stats. It's really good. Oh, We got Agi, Stam, Spirit, and Intellect on that. That's not bad. And then we have Agi, Stam, and 3 Intellect on that. And then we got +2 scope damage on it. On that bow. Level 30 green. Not bad, because I'm level 31. 11 to Stam. Or 11 to Stam. 11 to Agi. That belt. 5 Agi, 6 Stam, 3 Spirit. 13 Agility. Oh my god. Spider Silk Boots. 4 Stam, Intellect, 7 Spirit, 5 Agi. That's insane. Those boots were tailored for me. All the stats. Yeah, this guy isn't exactly roughing it. He has a little something to his name. Let's check out my level 27 Druid. My Horde Druid. A white item. Let's repair this garbage. This guy's not a self-found. 21 green, 24 green, 27 green. That's actually pretty good for his level. Oh, 27 blue. That's very good for his level. 22 blue. Oh, he's got those leggings of the Fang. He's going to use that Gnomer. Once he gets the Gnomer ones, he'll be way better off. Oh my god, dude. Those things are still so good. Ring of the Moon. 3 to strength, 3 to stamina. Or wait, 1 to strength, 3 to stamina. Then we got 3 to strength, 8 to stamina. And then we got this something, right? 6, 6, and 3. Druid stats right there. It's called Druid stats right there. Alright, so I don't see any mail. I didn't even get a look at his gold. He probably had like 20 something. We'll just say he has 20 something. What about this guy? This guy's got 40 gold. 40 gold. 40 gold at level 24. What the hell was I doing? 23. 51 gold. I have that club. I think I'm going to use this tail spike. I have the crescent axe too, or crescent staff. Engineer priest, baby. That's what I like to see. Hold on. Oh, something popped, you guys. Oh my god, that was a good pop. The Ashenvale Hunt. Yeah, we don't need anything. But he had 51 golds. Let's check out my 22 warrior. How much gold does this character have? 6 gold. Okay, that's better. Using 2 one-handed axes at level 22. But I get a +5 to axes as a warrior. My level 21 mage that I don't ever play anymore. How much gold does he have? 16 gold. My characters are pretty rich. For being at that level and having 16 gold, I honestly don't know. Oh, that's that one character that was playing with that other guy. I can't remember his name. Mavio. That's on my friends list. So this is. Oh, I think this guy has some stuff that I have to receive. Yes, he does. was on this character and I was doing a lot of smelting. You guys remember that? I still didn't finish all the smelting. Oh my god. I had to smelt all this iron bar. I'm smelting like pretty much the rest of this mithril bars. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I have to do something with that. This guy is a blacksmith, so I should be able to find something to do with all this garbage that I have. Yeah, it was just taking up too much room. Oh, that's got to be turned in. That's enough. Swift boots. I have swift boots on this character. I forgot about that. So it's essentially an extra 40% speed boost for 15 seconds. On top of my sprint. This is a 1 hour cooldown though. Oh my god, that sucks so bad. We'll use this after the cooldown finishes. Alright, let's go. Can't wait to use the little swift boots. Little baby buff. I think we're going to swim across and then we're going to use the buff. Let's go. Crap. Mithril. Heavy mithril. Mithril spurs. Solid grinding stone. Might just make a bunch of mithril spurs. Damn, I have a lot of solid stone. I can open it, but I want to level up first so I can gain that. Damn, level 39. I get a big old power spike right there, it looks like. Bunch of gear waiting for me at level 39. Alright, let's see what was I gonna do. What was I gonna do? I totally forgot what I had plans to do.
Need help?
Guess I'm gonna sell the garbage that I don't want. Like, that is not gonna be put up in the auction house. That's not gonna be put up in the auction house too. Or should I send that to get disenchanted? I think we disenchant that. Alright. I'm checking to see if I can update any of my gear. And we're going to make a bunch of those. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Make some solid grinding stones. That takes 4 of them? My God. That's a lot. Jesus. I can make a lot of those. I don't see myself doing that quest. If I didn't finish it there, I'm not going to go back and finish it. That's too much traveling. I'm not going to do it. The Age Kodo hide isn't very hard to find, but that stupid scorpion poisons bullshit. No drop chance for it. Oh, wait up. Do I have anything I can add on to this? 20. We're gonna put all this iron away, dude. We do have more mithril right there too. I don't know if I'll even have enough money for my level 40 mount. I'm debating if I should make more stuff. I guess we'll keep that too. Fuck, I don't know what else to do. I guess we'll mail this to my bank. Alright, yeah, we're gonna mail that to my bank. I don't want to work on any blacksmithing right now. Alright. Now we can log on to our warlock after we're done with our bank. Loot all that good stuff so I don't have to farm it. Where's my warlock at? 45 warlock. Self-found. Oh. Nancy Pelosi. Level 53 Shaman. A Tali tablet. Let's see what we got. And let's get that quest. There it is. We are done. Okay. Got those. We got our first trinket. It's not that great of a trinket, but as a self-found level 45 to have it as early as you can is pretty nice. So we're going to go ahead and go grab our trinket. What time is it? 5:41 p.m. The fuck, where am I going? Yeah, sorry guys, I got confused right now. Tank. 57 human warrior. That's pretty tanky. Blood Scalp Warrior in Takashi Ruins. They were level 35. Guardian Talisman. There it is. We got it, you guys. Like I said, I think the lowest I've ever gotten that was a level 43 or 44. But you definitely can get it at 45. That's made for like a low level tank. As soon as you can get it at 43 and you're using it till 43, there's not really many other trinkets you can use that actually are good or even at that level. So to have that at, say, even if you waited till 45 to do it, that's still really good, because that means you'll be using it for all of Maradon, most likely all of ZF, most of ZF, but most likely all of Mara. And then you get that other Mara trinket. It has a 2% chance to give you $25 stats. So that both those trinkets kind of work together, because this one gives you 350 armor for 15 seconds only. That other one gives you $25 stats for a minute. Like, yeah, that's just so good. But that's also very good. That trinket is very good for a tank. Someone's going to be taking hits. It's not the best for me, but being a self-found character, I'm just glad to have something in that slot. And I still have a chance to actually use it. And this gives me 390 extra armor on top of the extra 350. That gives me a nice little proc. And then if I'm wearing my Elixir of Defense, Mighty Troll's Blood. Yeah. So we got that done today. That didn't take that long. I mean, it would, if there was a layer swap, it would have taken a lot, like, sooner. It would have been done very much sooner. Okay, now what do I want to do? Think we're going to play some League of Legends now? I think we could play some League of Legends. We're going to play some League of Legends, you guys. I'm going to do a couple area. Oh, God, that was a good one right there. I haven't eaten anything all day, so I don't know if I want to eat like Taco Bell or something. We'll see. Haven't had Taco Bell in a while. And they have those new burritos. Beefy crunch burritos. We'll see, you guys. Anytime you eat Taco Bell, that's like a diuretic. So you will be going to the bathroom. Yes, you will. Jace. 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 Summon Airy. Aftershock. Font of Life. Yeah, I'll just do that. Celerity. Gathering Storm. Oh my god, those trolls, dude. Why are they so... Dude. I hate when they do that. Overgrowth. Tenacity, conditioning, coup de grace, basic, legend haste for basic abilities, triumph, conquer. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna do like a tanky build. Douche, yes. Oh my gosh, that guy died. Oh, he's gone.
Get your long legs that way.
Badoosh. Give me that, I'll take it. Oh, he's gone. Got it. I have no mana. Got it. Give me that. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Oh my god, he's dead. I'm dead. I need more mana. Let's go with that. Oh, he's gone. Brand is dead. Fucking. That shit's funny. Oh my god. Oh my god, I died. Wadoosh. He's dead. He's dead too. No way. That poor little thing. is, yeah. I just completely missed. Ow. My gosh. I'm dead. Oh, I'm just having fun. Oh, he's gone. Oh my god. We have a Kog'Maw? I didn't know that. Oh, she's gone. Dad. Got one. Let's go with Spirit Visage. There it is. More health regen. 52 health regen. Dude, he's smart with personality. Oh, he's gone. That's a lot of health. Wow. Alright, we did good on that one. That was fun. Alright, maybe we'll play like another hour and then I'll try to figure out what I want to eat for dinner. Alright, I guess we're going to just be a bruiser Vi. Blitz is just getting hit. God. Oh my God, it's hurting. No. Ow. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone! Oh! Yeah, he's gone. Oh my god, he's dead! Hey, you're getting sloppy. Get the fuck away from me, you pieces of dog shit. Bleh. Chopped. Oh my god, he got them both. Wow. I don't know how I lived. Oh, he's got. Slammed. Oh my god, I'm dead! I thought my teammates would be do a little something. Oh my god. Oh my god.
$40.
That's cool. Oh, come on. Good thing I'll have a lot of health regen. Wow, I'm dead. Ah! He's dead. He's dead too. Look at that Blitzcrank. Look at that Blitzcrank. That useless Blitzcrank. He can't do anything. Oh, he's gone. Oh, I'm dead. That's way too much AP damage. Miss. Let me get my ruby crystal, and then we'll go with a little bit extra life. I'm dead. We got something though. Oh my god, look at that damage. GG. They're getting all rowdy. No grab. Oh, he missed with that grab. Oh, he's dead. That Tom Kinch. Ah, fuck. And any despair, I guess we'll do that. Got him. Oh my god, no. I'm dead! Alright. I think after this game I'm done. I've been video gaming for like a while now. I need to take a little break, you guys. Let me see here. What's it say? How long? It's only been 4 hours. Not too bad. Oh, he's gone. He is so gone. Oh my gosh, it's too much damage. Magic resist. 19 hundo. Oh, he almost died. Now they have to wait for me. Oh no, no, misfortune, no. Ah. GG. Alright, you guys. I'm going to take a break. Woo! Yeah. Can't win them all, you guys. Can't win them all on ARAM. Oh, yeah. Alright, you guys. You guys have a good one. GG. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll probably see you again soon.